Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hey Neko, hello. How are you? So today, my main goal for today is to learn more about Yasuo, and then maybe some matches with Neko maybe, or against AI. I need to practice more because uh, rank is near. I think rank is today. I don't know what time though. So yeah. But first, before we learn Yasuo, I need to find out more about the defensive mechanics and then the tagging mechanics, because to be honest, I couldn't understand them. So yeah. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Hello Neko, welcome to the stream. First, I want to learn some defense. Let's go more nuance of blocking. Not the most exciting mechanic in the world, but after blocking for several seconds, you will trigger guard bonus that increases your super meter gain for short duration. Safest to block low against grounded opponents, but some ground attacks must be blocked high. These are called overhead attacks. Echo will attack an overhead. Notice that if you block low, you will get hit and the special effects will be triggered. Block high to block the overhead. Alright, let's try. Okay, we're just blocking high. If we block low, we'll get hit. Alright. So that's an overhead. Overhead attacks have distinctive animations. Learn to watch them. Okay. Next drill. When your opponent calls an assist, blocking properly can get tricky. As a general rule, it's best to block away from the opponent's point champion. Okay. And then assist is in play, the point champion will have an indicator over their head. Use that to help block the point champion. Echo attack, call an assist, and then roll to your other side to hit you from behind. Block that attack. Ouch. And then block it. Oh shit. Oh, he's attacking low. Oh, there you go. Alright, we're learning. It can be hard to block currently with multiple champions on the screen, so practice tracking who the point champion is. With practice, you'll be able to do it naturally. What is the title of the background music before you start the streaming? Let's see. It's called The Steel Samurai. It's a team from the game Ace Attorney. So yeah, it's called the Steel Samurai. It's fitting because we're playing, well, maining I guess, Yasuo. But now we're playing Airy, or is it Airy or Ari? Thank you, cute sound. Yeah, it's cute. that's why I picked it. All right, next lesson. Escaping block streaks. Escaping block streaks. While blocking your opponent's attacks, there are two ways to create space to escape the pressure or counter attack. Good choice. The first is retreating guard. It will push you back a short distance from your opponent and build your super meter. Do the retreating guard now. Immediately after you block. Observe how your super meter builds. Oh, okay. So we're going to press back and then circle and triangle. Alright. Next drill. Now it's your turn. Remember, this technique charges your super meter. Oh, I see. Oh, only a bit. And also what happens here is that we retreat while we're guarding. And then we regain some super meter. So we do back and then square and triangle. Something like that. A push assist pushes your opponent back further than a retreating guard, but will consume your assist action. Push assist only affects one enemy champion. Okay. So we do back and then X or assist. The timing is the same as for retreating guard. Call your teammate in for the push assist. Oh, nice. So it pushes them away, I guess. Try again and pay attention to the cooldown on your assist action. Alright? Oh. There's an option on defense. Cool. Watch out for charge heavy attacks as both retreating guard and push assist will not work against them. Okay. Air recovery. Okay, we're going to learn about recovery now. Most normal hit reactions in the air will end in air tech. An air teching champion will flip away and be invisible for a short time. Air techs make it difficult for your opponent to predict where you will end up after being hit. You can choose a direction to air tech, neutral, back, and forward, or forward. You can choose to avoid air teching instead of do a pole tech. It allows you launch you into the air. Then try each air tech options. Okay. Okay, that's forward tech. It means after we get launch, we will go forward direction. It's back tech. That's very useful. It gives you distance to your enemy. And then let's try pole tech. Oh, we just hold down. Okay. Don't forget you have options even while getting hit. Be unpredictable to keep your opponent guessing. Okay, so there's left, right, no direction, and then down. Okay. Next is parry. Man, everyone loves parry in Street Fighter. How about in this game? When timed properly, a parry can deflect an opponent's attack and potentially provide an opening for counter-attack. A parry must be performed immediately before being hit by an opponent's projectile or attack. Okay, before. Preemptively. Need at least one level of super meter to attempt a parry. At least one? If you miss a parry, you will lose one level of super. If you parry successfully, you will not lose any meter. Okay? Parries are great counter to projectiles. Try parrying Jinx Rocket again on your own. And remember to attempt parry right before it hits you. Okay, right before. Alright, that's one. Oh no, that was too early. Alright. Alright. It looks easy, but I guess depends on the timing. Now, try parrying a melee attack. Do the parry immediately before Jinx hits you with her jumping attack. Alright, cool. Hit me! There you go. Alright, nice. You can parry in the air if they're attacking. Then you just wait. As with blocking, there are two types of parry, high and low parry. Low parries only work on high attacks that must be blocked low. All the other attacks must be high parried. Jinx will now do a low attack. Crouch and do a low parry. Watch Jinx carefully and parry right as she attacks. Oh, there you go. Nice. So we just block crouching. Oh no, I miss. Okay, this is pretty hard. Oh, come on. Okay, try again, try again. There you go. One more. There you go. So it needs to be before they attack. When you parry a melee attack, you will create a shockwave that hits all opponents in range. All opponents, okay. Even the assist. The shockwave will briefly stun the opponent. After you parry Jinx's next attack, hit her with a heavy attack of your own while she's stunned. Oh. Oh no, too early. Oh, come on. Hmm? Oh, you only hit her? No combo? Remember, parries are high risk, high reward. If you miss a parry, you will lose a bar of super meter and probably be hit by your opponent. Practice the timing well. Okay, I think parry in this game is high level. So you need to predict that the enemy will do that attack. Or maybe jump in. This is a good option too. But it costs super meter below at the bottom left. So if you miss, that number 3 will get reduced. Depend. Okay. Practice some of your techniques you've learned in a real time. How quickly can you complete the drills? Okay. That's retreating guard. Let's try push assist. Oops. There you go. One push assist. Alright. Let's push assist. How about parry? Oh, it's too fast. Okay. Alright, let's push assist. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Man, the distance between retreating attack or retreating guard will not affect the opponent if I'm in the corner. So it's better if we're just in the middle. so that we can create space. Okay. Oops, I missed. Oh no, I missed the parry. Oops. Oh no, I missed. Right. Oh no! I failed. No, I tried. I need to try again. Oh no. That was my chance to do parry. Okay. Alright, that's one parry. Ouch. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I missed the parry. Oh no. Oh no. I need two more. It's harder than I thought. Come on, do something very slow. I'm waiting. Oh no. I think this will be over. Oh my god. Alright, let's prioritize doing parry before anything else. That's one. Yeah, parry is a high level thing that we cannot do for now. It's consistently. But we can do it. We can do it. Oh, come on. Oh no. No, I missed the parry. There you go. There you go, finally. We did it. Right, let's do some retreating guard. Oh no, I missed. That's one. You can do multiple times. There's no consequence. Well, there's a consequence. You go to the corner. Right, one push assist. It's two. Man, the cooldown of push assist is kinda low. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. It's longer than 5 seconds. That's one more. There you go. You completed it. Invincibility and armor. And then after this, I'm gonna learn more about the pieces. There are two unique champion states that prevent you from being hit. The first one is invincibility. When a champion has a white glow around them, they are completely invincible. This usually occurs when the champion is recovering from a heat reaction. What? L2 circle? Oh, I only press one. Notice the white glow around Braum. This indicates he is invincible. So you're invincible on wake up. Okay. Makes sense. So you cannot really grab them right away after you knock them down. Unlike in Street Fighter, you know? Certain champions have abilities with armor. While armor is active, it will absorb most non-throw attacks. Try out with Darius' Grievous Wheel against a jump attack. Grievous Wheel? Okay. Down, forward, R2. It's pretty long. Okay. It's cool. Keep in mind some moves have armor that absorbs more than just one attack. Use armor moves to your advantage. So, but basically not all characters have armor. Practice some of the techniques you've learned in a real fight. How quickly can you complete the drills? Oh no, this again. Oops. Oh no, I missed. Oh, come on. I'm pressing L1. Oh my god, comboed. Getting hit by... There you go. Oh my god. Oh no, not a single parry. This is a skill issue on my end. There you go. There you go. Good second. No. Oh no! Got hit. Again. Man, the timing. One more. There you go, finally. Now we can do it. Do something normal. Like retreating guard. Right, three more. Oh no! It's free to block. Oh, I just repeated that. Okay, I just realized I repeated that. Alright, so that's defense. So basically, we learned about retreating guard, which it pushes us back against the enemy. I think it's best if we just do it mid-screen. While push block, it's best if we're getting, in the corner. But the cost is 1 assist, and it takes like a 5-second cooldown to return it back. So that's your opportunity to be in neutral, but you have to win in the next interaction. And then lastly is the parry. Parry in this game is not generous compared to Street Fighter 6. It costs a meter if you miss, and it involves a lot of timing, but it's rewarding if we use the parry. Alright, Let's learn about the fuses because I only know Juggernaut only use one champion, while Sidekick does one champion too, but you have an assist. But the others, I don't know. You know what? Let's start from the beginning. Rexkeo has a system of gameplay modifiers called fuses. Each fuse gives you a powerful buffs that let you extend combos, do extra damage, and express your style. Players select a unique fuse before each match. The first fuse we'll review is called Juggernaut. Juggernaut fuse allows you to play a single champion. Consider using Juggernaut fuse if you prepare to pause on learning a single champion's gameplay. So you want to play a 1v1 or a single character in a tag fighter. So what's the point? But I can see the appeal. You may be fighting solo, but your champion gains a variety of buffs. First, they have additional total health. They also gain defensive bonus when they have but a third of their health remaining. Juggernaut champions get additional max super and start the match with two levels of super. Oh, okay. You immediately have access to Fury Break. Fury Break is like a buff to you. Push assist becomes a push block that costs break meter. Oh. This is a good option for Juggernaut. No assist needed. Instead of a tag launcher, you can do an eject to force the opponent's team to swap champions. Eject requires one level of meter. So this is on Juggernaut, meaning you can switch the enemy's characters like this. Okay. By holding down assist. Next still. Try beating this bot while using Juggernaut fuse. Okay. I have no idea what Eri does. I'm just gonna press. So if Fireballs does not go full screen, okay. Only mid-range. No, I miss. If that's a real person, I will be punished. How do you do push block again? Do an attack. Come on, bot. There you go. Very low effort or low risk, high reward.
Perfect KO.
Perfect KO. Alright, next is Sidekick. Sidekick view streamlines the tag system. You play as the point champion. The assist champion can be tagged in but cannot be KO'd. Sidekick views is a great way for players to fight together as a duo. Even though one player can't tag in, he can perform assist and boost the point champion. Your point champion has an additional total health. Oh, nice. And also gain a defensive bonus when they have about a third of their health remaining. Oh, champion shares 5 bars of meter. Cool. The assist can quickly combine their super attacks with the points champion. but not the ultimate. The assist player can perform all assist actions including assist and push assist. The assist player can press any attack button while point is getting hit, close to the time of the hit to give a damage reduction. Oh, so there's like a mini game. Try beating this bot to get a feel for playing as the point champion using sidekick views. Ouch. Come on, attack me. I want to do a push block. Oh, come on. Do it. Attack. Oh no, not that. There you go. Push block. Push block with an assist, but it has a cooldown. Wait, can I do this? Oh yeah. Perfecto. Double down. Okay, the difference I think is you have two characters, right? Double down lets you tag your assist champion in it and immediately do their supers or ultimate while your point champion is doing one of their supers. Oh, they can use the ultimate. Okay. Press the button for your assist champion super or ultimate during your point champion super. Okay, let's do the my assist super. What? No. I chose the wrong super. Okay. So that's the advantage of double down. Okay. Okay. Double down also gives you powerful ability to handshake tag to your assist while the point champion is doing super. Or your assist and while they are on screen to the point champion super, quickly handshake tag to assist and continue attacking. Okay. Basically like this. Okay. So I can super and then I can tag. Something like that. Then continue the attack. Next drill. Experiment with different champions to see which double down combinations you like the most. Basically, if you use double down, if you use a level 1 super, your assist champion can do an ultimate super compared to sidekick where both only use a level 1 super. Okay. Alright, got it. The fuse allows you to perform your assist abilities twice during one assist call. What? Press the assist input the second time after assist champion finishes their assist ability, but before they leave the screen. Watch the timing of each assist attack to make sure the second attack will hit. Press twice in a row. What? I don't get it. Alright, I'm pressing tag. Be sure to tap the input quickly to call assist. If you hold, you will perform a quick tag. Oh! So you can do 2 assists. Alright. Okay. Makes sense. 2x assists. I get it. So tap. It's a combo. What if I do this? Is that a combo? No. Let's try this. So only down, only back assist. Remember that each champion has 2 assists. You can do a 2 times assist by either repeating the same assist or mixing it up. Try using both assists now. Try both assists. Oh, okay. It's a combo. 2 times assist. Next drill. What else can 2 times assist do? Can you effectively use the 2 assist fuse in the fight? Yes, of course. Oh, yeah, it's cooldown. Can you do it on a combo? It doesn't come. Oh, the bot jumps. So it's just random? Okay. So it's basically just 2 times assist. 2 times assist is powerful for creating offensive pressure, extending combos, or creating space on defense. See this space on defense? Wait, what? What if I push block? Do some attack. Oh. We just repeated this. Okay. Why it doesn't hit? Maybe only Darius? Yeah, only Darius. Okay. Can you effectively use 2 times assist fuse in a fight? Attack. Push block. What? That's not a push block? So there's no push block here? Oh. Man. I cannot comprehend. Let me practice again. Stop. Please. Please. Man, the bot is not attacking me. I want to try push block and then... Oh, come on. You know what? That's... I'm pissed. Oh no. He canceled it. Ouch. No, I missed. Come on, bro. All right. It's one. All right, can I push block now? Let's try. Are you kidding me? This is not the right place to do some push block. Are you kidding me? Again. All right. Defensive pressure. Extending combos or creating space. Okay, what is freestyle? It's more advanced fuse that lets you handshake tag twice in a sequence, allowing you to perform unique combos with both champions. To use it, call an assist and do a handshake tag before your first point champion leaves the screen. You can handshake tag the second time back to them. Okay. So freestyle is more on handshaking. What? Okay. And this is more of a, mind pack tag. Hitting your opponent at the first handshake tag. And handshake tag again to continue attacking. You can tag your assist champion on the opposite side of your screen. You have a huge range of combo options. One hit after each hands. Okay. Alright. Just like Ed from Eddie from Guilty Gear. Something like that. Okay. It can get kinda confusing even for the user. That's funny. Okay. I can already imagine now. I think freestyle is fun. Left, right, left, right. But it's longer. The cooldown is longer. Left. Oh no! That's crazy. Epically use freestyle fuse in a fight. Now land at least 2 hits after each handshake tag to prove it. Okay. Oh no. It's on kun lang. Oh no. That doesn't count. Oh, we did it. Oh no! Darius! That doesn't count. It needs to be 2. No! Too slow. That doesn't count? That counts. Nice. Alright, that's 3. Oh no! The enemy cancelled it. It's too far. That doesn't count, okay. Nice! Left, right, left, right. Freestyle takes practice, but it's incredibly powerful. Yes. That will be crazy. I think freestyle will be some high level stuff that pro players will use. Alright, we took an hour learning fuses and defense. That took a while. Alright, next is the title of the video, which is learning more about Yasuo. Give me a second. I closed the window. Let me just open it on YouTube. Two things that I will open Sejam's guide. If you guys don't know, Sejam is a fighting game commentator mainly for Street Fighter 6. And K7 Shop is a pro player from anime games like Guilty Gear. I think he played Dragon Ball, I believe, Mortal Kombat. Alright, let me share my screen. Display capture. Yeah, this one. You know what? Let's turn the music off for now. Or the game music. Okay. Alright, let's learn. Let's learn from Mr. Sejam.
The way Yasuo stance works is it's just down plus S1 and you get in the stance. When you're
Yeah, this is the one of Yasuo's moves. The calm stance, I believe.
in the stance, all of your buttons just do something new. So this is stance light, medium, heavy, down heavy, which is the same move, it just hits in the air. Stance S1 is a dash, and stance S2 is a hop. You can chain them together, so you can do like stance light and then hold down and then stance again and then do stance medium and then stance heavy, right? So you can like do all of the stance options like into each other. And see, I can cancel the end back into stance and hold down and then stance again and then do stance medium and then stance heavy, right? So you can like do all of the stance options like into each other. And see, I can cancel the end back into stance, right? The other thing to note,
can I do that? Let me try. Let's play. Or let's train. Oops. Wrong window. Okay. Alright, let's use the Zenitsu color. Thought you were collabing? No, I'm just watching a video. How are we? We're good. We're playing 2XKO, the 2v2 fighting game by Riot Games. So basically, these are League of Legends characters in a fighting game. Stage of Sentaku. How about you? How are you, Mr. Random? I just want to try what I watched on the video.
Ready? Let's go!
This just imagine this is Zenitsu. Oh no. He said we can combo it. What? Oh shit, you can. So you need to hold it. Hold it down. Nice. I might not be here for long because my internet is acting up today. And I think I gotta rush my Chinese study. Oh, I see. Alright, random. Thank you. It's nice that you dropped by. Also, please don't forget to like the stream. Oh shit, you can do that. What the heck? That's a combo. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Oh, that's a low. All right. I'll watch the stream until the Wi-Fi disconnects again. Oh no. Also, I'll be studying while watching you at the same time. All right, go ahead. Just watch. This is a lot harder than it looks. Oops, that's a super. You need to be fast. Accurate and fast. Holy shit. So in a fight, how do you use this? Just randomly press this? Holy shit. Alright, let's do five times of this. 1. 2. That doesn't count. It's only 2, so we need 3. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Other side. 5 times 2. I cannot believe this is a true combo. This is actually genius. Genius design. So I don't know when would you use this. Maybe after a knockdown? Yeah, maybe after a knockdown. There's a rhythm. There's a rhythm behind it. It's kind of awkward without the music. Let me play the music. Just a few minutes and we're already learning something. Where's the music? Audio. Need 5. We haven't hit it on the right side. Alright, that's 1. It's 2. This fucked up. Why is it supering? I don't want to super. I don't want to super what? I'm pressing something that. No. Bruh. You know what? I understand it already. At least I know that it's that's possible, you know. Let's move on with the stance lessons. It's only like what, 3 minutes? 3 minutes long.
Notice this jump move, jump charged at the S1, this move is also cancelable into stance. And this rapid slash, also cancelable into stance. And if you want to get out of stance, you can just hit down plus stance again, you know? You can also hit forward or back in the stance. This creates a dash, and you can cancel this dash into stance.
Oh!
This also means that all of his stance options can be carried, which means that you can just get extra range on them. If instead of doing stance M, I do stance and I hold down forward, he does the dash. And during the dash, if I hit M, I get extra range. See that? And this works for all of his moves out of this. So you can go back and then Kara also. And it works with all of the moves in the stance. So this is me going backwards and then hopping, forwards and then hopping, going backwards and then dashing, forward and then dashing. There's 2 timings for the Kara as well. This is the small Kara, like immediate, but you can dash even further. It's like a long step Kara like that. Because all of the options in the stance are cancelable into themselves and back into the stance, then it lets him do combos, you know, where he like stances and he jumps and then he Karas back and he stances and then, you know, he gets combos like this. Some of the combos this guy has are just like so insanely hard for no reason. Like the only thing that's not hard about Yasuo is like playing him in neutral. His neutral is insanely good, but like the minute you hit them, you have to like fucking lock the fuck in, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Holy shit, that's a lot of buttons. My god.
just fucking kills you. Oh, my bad. I just didn't mean to kill you there. The better version of this combo is this. But
There's a better version?
it seems too inconsistent to me. It's too droppable. Like that, this shit is... The ender is not good.
So yeah, basically that's Yasuo. Easy in neutral. I'd rather learn equation than this. Yeah, that combo. There are a lot of easier characters than Yasuo. I acknowledge that. Actually, this pink-haired girl, her name is Bai. He's easy compared to Yasuo. But I just want to play Yasuo because he's a samurai. And samurais are cool. So basically what I learned, this is his stance. And he can do a lot out of this. Also random, you can play this as well. This is free to play. Are you interested? Yeah, I already forgot what he said. Audio. So this is the stance, calm stance. Actually, this is I think this is a Demon Slayer reference. We call this Giyu. The water breathing Hashira has a move called Calm, and he also does this kind of stance. It's like defensive, a defensive move. Quick leap, tailwind. Okay, so he said if he dash, it cancels to that, right? How do you cancel it? Maybe just normal. Oh my god. Or you can also do that after the dash. Basic. Team Fuse. Double down Fuse. How do you disable the pulse combo? Can't disable it here? Alright, let's just use champion select. Pulse combo. R2. Oh, you disable that by pressing this one.
Yasuo. Ari. Fuse を選択。フューズを選んで。ステージを選択。全力で挑もう。Ready. Let's go.
Even though I know what to do, it's kinda hard. There you go. I did it. Alright. Let's learn more. I think I'll revisit this. But let's learn more about the basics of Yasuo's game plan for now. And I have another tutorial about him. Where is it? Audio? Audio? There you go. Man, the UI is what do you call this? Sometimes very confusing. Alright, let's learn more about Yasuo. The other video from K7. Alright, let's watch it. Nice intro.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we got the Yasuo guide for you. Everybody's been asking me to make this, and I'm probably gonna have to update it anyway, but I'd rather just get it out now so you guys can get your hands on the character and start having some fun as well. One thing to note is that I really encourage you guys to go look at the move list and look at all of his moves and understand how to do them and understand what's going on. I've been getting a lot of comments in my last videos asking, oh, how do you do this move? And it's literally in the move list. So please look at the move list. And after you look at the move list, continue watching the guide.
Okay, we will learn about the game
All right,
plan.
first things first, I'm going to tell you guys how to pretty much approach Yasuo's game plan. And what you want to do with Yasuo is you're trying to either A, get your opponent scared to press on you, so then you could, attempt to, cross up your opponent or like get to the other side of him. He's really like a left-right mix-up
We're back, man. Gotta boss a bit. All right.
character. That's kind of like how he is by design. But you also have some cool ways to reset pressure and stop your opponents from getting out of your block string. All right, first things first, I'm going to tell you guys how to pretty much approach Yasuo's game plan. And what you want to do with Yasuo is you're trying to either A, get your opponent scared to press on you, so then you could, attempt to, cross up your opponent or like get to the other side of him. He's really like a left-right mix-up character. That's kind of like how he is by design. But you also have some cool ways to reset pressure and stop your opponents from getting out of your block string pressure. So the way that I tend to approach that is whenever I'm going for my block strings, I usually end in stance. Going into the calm stance usually gives you access to pretty much the world. It just, whatever you want to do after it, you can. So like, let's say I want to end my block string and retreat. I can do that. I can be like, okay, well, I don't have my assist up. I can't really do anything here. Let me back up. You have the option to do that. You could be like, okay, this guy's been sitting there blocking for a while. Instead of backing up, I can reset pressure and go back in. I can try to cross them up. You have the option of, retreating, crossing up. You have the option of like, trying to just throw out really big normals or really big stance normals if you're trying to snipe and assist. You just have options when it comes to your block pressure, and it's something that you guys can get creative with yourself. But just to give you guys, a look into how I approach it is I tend to just go into stance and read what my opponent is doing. So if I'm like doing a block string, I'm like, okay, this guy likes to sit there and block. Maybe I'll go for a stance hop, right? I'll go and I'll jump in and go for an overhead. If that doesn't work and they like keep blocking, they block the overheads, right? I can dash in and try to go for a cross up. You just have options when it comes to it. So just keep that in mind. Also, it is a tag fighter, so don't be afraid to use your assist, right? Like if you want to use your assist to keep them blocking and reset pressure, that's also a really great way to do so. So neutral for Yasuo, like how you want to approach neutral, not just really block strings. We went over a little bit of block string stuff, but how you want to approach neutral with Yasuo is you want to just make sure that
So basically, if you're in the opponent's space, since he's pretty much a left-right character, meaning can go from here right away. Let's make the bot block. Something like this. Then after, yeah, that's the plan. Mainly what he said is this. Then after that, I can do whatever I want. Well, depends on the opponent. If they like to just block, I can jump. Mid. Something like that. Then do what I do what I want. All right. All right. I get it. And after that,
you're keeping your opponent in a range where you can threaten something. Sometimes I like to play full screen and like play around wind wall stab, right? Like that there's the threat of wind wall plus stab. I like to play around that sometimes. Sometimes I like to just go for the cyclone move here. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but it's the S2. So I'll just press S2 in neutral. Sometimes I'll instant jump and press it just to get like, you know, some kind of hitbox on the screen. Like maybe they call an assist or maybe they try to jump and they'll block it. Like it's just to get something on the screen pretty much. And also I like stab a lot in neutral. It's like, it's really good for sniping out assists. It hits twice. So it'll be armor attacks like blitzcrank command grab or Darius's DP move. 2-hitting move will break the armor. So it's kind of worth going for in neutral. And if you ever manage to hit it, like if you're just using stab in neutral, you manage to see it hit and confirm it and go into super. I do this a lot in my games. It's really good. It's very useful in situations where, you know, you're pressing something and, you know, you get a hit on an assist or something. And you can also cancel into stance if you manage to hit an assist. And then let's say you hit the opponent's assist with this, you can always go into stance and then try to anti-air or hit this stance and try to move out the way if you don't want to get hit by a jump in. It just gives you options in neutral to where you can still be moving around and still keep the gameplay feeling fluid. I think they did a great job designing this character, by the way, of just giving him their flowers real quick. He definitely doesn't feel like he's stuck in the mud pretty much in any situation. I always feel like I have some sort of option or some sort of tool to deal with something, or there's something I could have did if I mess up. Like, you know, he just feels good to play and really fluid and really, truly great job. All right, next, I'm going to be talking about some knockdown.
Okay, I learned something. So, if you hit it, if you hit the enemy with this, you can super. Oh, S1 super. Oh, it's too far. It only works with S1. All right. Oh shit. You can go left and right here. Oh, I see. It's the only combo I know. No, not that. Not that either. The only combo I know, I can't even do it. Let's do it. That's the only combo I know. And then maybe a super. So far, let's add some more knowledge. And then what I learned so far in this stream is to end your block string in your stance. That's crazy, to be honest. You can left and right your opponent after this. Or jump. Or anti-air. Or this one. He reminds me of Nago. A faster Nago. Alright, let's continue. So basically his neutral game plan also. He likes to do this. Or do this. Oh, not that, but this one. He just wants to put something on the screen so that the opponent will hesitate. Then if they jump, just anti-air with this, or this is crazy. It does reminds me of Naga from Guilty Gear Strive. Okay.
Downs or some Oki situation as Yasuo.
Okay, Okizeme.
This one might be a bit long, so just stay with me through each of these. I promise I'm going to make it as clear and concise as possible. So first things first, I'm going to be talking about the different combo enders that I would implore you guys to try to go for. So if you ever hit any standard Yasuo combo, I'm not going to do anything crazy here, but if you ever do any Yasuo combo, the typical ender you will see is S1, S1, S2. This right here. So this situation is something that you will come into a lot. So whenever you are doing S1, S2 ender or S1, S1, S2 ender as Yasuo, you have a couple different options. So you can try to go for a frame kill.
Whipping attack on purpose in order to very specifically time another attack to set up a midi. Oh.
As you're going for your frame kill, you want to do enter stance, exit stance, jab, and then dash. And this usually will be around the time where your opponent wakes up. So you'll see it. I'll do it right here. Stance, jab, dash, and I can throw. And I punished the throw right there because they did a back roll. That's like a solid frame kill. It's really good for catching forward roll. It catches forward roll, it catches back roll. And if you're doing it properly, you can block wake ups as well. Like the wake up, the universal wake up of the game. Okay. So you'll be able to block that move right there if you're doing the setup that I just showed you properly. I'm not gonna sit here and do it over and over because we have to go over some other knockdowns, but it's just something to keep note of, and you guys should definitely try to do it in your games.
What did he do?
As you're going for your frame kill, you want to do enter stance, exit stance, jab, and then dash. And
Enter stance, exit stance. What? That's too fast.
as you're going for your frame kill, you want to do enter stance, exit stance, jab, and then
Enter stance, exit stance, jab.
dash. And
Dash.
this usually
Let me try. So if I do this, wait. Let me do it. Enter stance, exit stance. Dash. Enter stance, exit stance. Dash. And then jab. Something like that. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. We just need a little bit of practice. Did I get it right? He said it so fast.
Different options. So you can try to go for a frame kill. As you're going for your frame kill, you want to do enter stance, exit stance, jab, and then dash.
Oh.
And this usually
I'm doing it wrong. So you jab after exiting your stance. Okay. Enter, jab, no. Enter, jab, dash. Enter, jab, dash. Enter, jab. This sounds crazy in surface, but oh, okay. You better trust an expert, you know. You better trust an expert. Oh my god. Makes sense. Just a little bit of practice. It looks so silly. That's what he basically wants us to do, or not really want us to do, but that's what he teaches. Can I do some wake up action? Get up attack. There. Then this one would be get up attack. How do you forward? Back air throw. How do you forward? Forward. Forward jump. Dash. Maybe I should record something. I want to do some makeup action. Maybe this will do for now. Only one for now. Alright, let's try it. Oh, okay. Oh, we can react to that. Nice. Okay, made sense. Makes sense.
Will be around the time where your opponent wakes up. So you'll see it. I'll do it right here. Stance, jab, dash, and I can throw. And I punished the throw right there because they did a back roll. That's like a solid frame kill. It's really good for catching forward roll. It catches forward roll. It catches.
Wait, forward roll. Did it mention forward roll here? Forward jump. Throw, back throw, air throw. S1, S2. Tag launcher. No, there's no. Maybe after hit. I don't get it. Something like that. So if we do a combo, oh, we're slow. No. My God, lot of practice. Something like that. So if they do a oh, can I do an heavy after that? Yeah, we can. Damn. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Back roll, and if you're doing it properly, you can block wake ups as well, like the wake up, the universal wake up of the game. Okay, so you'll be able to block that move right there if you're doing the setup that I just showed you ups as well, like the wake up, the universal wake up of the game. Okay,
What did he do?
forward roll, it catches forward roll, it catches back roll, and if you're doing it properly, you can block wake ups as well, like the wake up, the universal wake up of the game. Okay, so you'll be able to block that move right there if you're doing the setup that I just showed you properly. I'm not going to sit here and do it over and over because we have to go over some other knockdowns, but it's just something to keep note of, and you guys should definitely try to do it in your games. The next thing I like to do off of the S1, S2 knockdown is I like to go for stance stomp, and I like to go for a tech trap.
Meko, I'm eating achara. Oh, yummy. Yeah, I'm hitting someone trying to air tech during an air combo in an anime game or tech trap.
This is a bit advanced, so just stay with me here. After you know, any long combo that you do with Yasuo,
Air tech settings. Wait, there's an option here? I didn't know that. How's your practice? I learned a lot. Like this ridiculous looking option after a combo. We can block that. It's like we do this and this. No, not that. This, and this. This. No. This. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a dance, you know. After a knockdown, you can block that. That's called a frame kill. That's what he taught us. No, not that. Then after we block, you can combo. Yeah, we can punish them doing get up attacks. If we basically just do this. No, not that. I'm still not used to it. Yeah. I hope that made sense.
so I'm gonna make them do air tech. Okay, nice. So I do my combo, and I go for stance stomp, and if they tech, I can go for stance medium to then catch the tech and keep the combo going afterwards. This is only off of stance stomp. It's what I prefer to go for because I'm not really a fan of chasing people's rolls and dealing with wake ups and all of that. I rather deal with the air tech option or the air tech situation rather than chase someone's tech. And you can pretty much follow any tech they do. If they do a forward tech, like let's say they want to tech over my head, right? If I do this, you can still catch the tech. It's a bit different mid screen. You have to do like a different situation mid screen. You got to do like stance dash back into stance medium. So it's just what I like to go for on my Oki. I think it's more consistent, and also there's situations where people are just like holding tech in a random direction, so they don't really they're not really thinking about where they're going. So it'll get you a lot of easy hits, but there is counterplay to it. It's not just like always gonna work. So just keep that in mind whenever you guys are going for it. But still, it's a nice Oki option to represent whenever you're ending your combos with S1, S1, S2. Now the next combo enders that
So what it's trying to say is after the combo with S1, S1, S2, we do this. The stomp. If they knock down, if they are knocked down. Give me a second. Air tech setting. Back. Forward random. How about forward? If they're knocked down, what? Taking 10 to 15 minutes break right now. Cool. Hey Neko, are you on PC? Wanna play some matches? I haven't finished the video, but I'm kinda itching for a match. Forward. How about back? Oh, I'm doing air tech. It should be ground tech. Back rise, forward rise. Oh, you can attack them while on the ground. Wait. Let's do a normal combo for now. Oh, we can. We can attack them on the ground. So what kind of tech is that? Do they air tech after a storm? How about back? Oh yeah, they do. Interesting. It's too quiet. The silence is killing me. Okay. So if they're backtaking, what do I do? Oh no, I forgot the stamp. Do I just press this? What does he do?
I'm going to be talking about afterwards. This is only off a stand stomp. It's what I prefer to go for because I'm not really a fan of chasing people's rolls and dealing with wake ups and all of that. I rather deal with the air tech option or the air tech situation rather than chase someone's tech. And you can pretty much follow any tech they do. If they do a forward tech, like let's say they want to tech over my head, right? If I do this, you can still catch the tech. It's a bit different mid-screen. You have to do like a different situation mid-screen. You got to do like stance dash back into stance medium. So it's just what I like to go for on my Oki. I think it's more consistent, and also there's situations where people are just like holding tech in a random direction, so they don't really they're not really thinking about where they're going. So it'll get you a lot of easy hit, but there is counterplay to it. It's not just like
Okay. Oh, you guys don't see it. I just watched the video. So I always do stance after stomp. Okay. So if they go back, what do I do? Wait, do I just press this? Like this? Let's try this. No, I... Oh my... This is not easy. Is that logical? Does that make sense? Hmm. Basic. Let's make it the bot block after a hit. After per hit. Sequence Meko. Sequence. Ooh! That catches the air tech. Ooh! Okay. No. Man, my brain. My brain. Can I remove the super? Yeah, how many language do you know? Me, I only know two. Tagalog and English. Two as well. Thai and English. But I'm learning Chinese and Japanese. Oh, wow. Cool. I want to learn Japanese too. That's why this game has Japanese dub. But I don't have time. I don't have luxury of time. Okay. All of them are hard to study. Yeah, that's true. French are fancy. Your native is also hard. Is English harder, easier than Thailand? Thai people says English is harder and vice versa for English speakers, especially them having English as their mother tongue. So I guess there's no harder, easier language. Depends on your native, I guess. If you're a native from Thailand, of course, any other language is harder for you. Same with us. Even though we're bilingual as Filipinos, English can be hard. What is that creature at the background? Do you guys see that? Is that a crab? Near my sword. Oh, that's cute. I think they're a family. Oh, they're coming to here. Interesting background. I'm just watching the 3 family of crabs just walking around the beach. Great detail by the game. So where are they going? They're going to the boat. And there's also crabs at the other side. These things are background that you don't notice while playing, while beating up your enemy. This is so cute. Yes, randomly also your alphabet. That's different from the American alphabet. Yeah. Are they going back to the sea? Okay, my brain hurts. Time to stop learning for now. Yeah, stop learning. Stop learning, start playing. Oh, they're going back to the sea. Bye. Once I reset this. Oh, they're still there? Okay. So they're just going around. Okay. Yeah, I'm catching Airy. How about if she does forward roll? Air tech back forward. Okay. Cool. Don't block. Want you to not block. Where's the block again? Never. Damn. What if I mixed it up? Bots random. I literally can speak more than read or write in all languages I know. Oh, speak more than read or write. I see. Makes sense. When you were a baby, you start with your native language, and then you will learn how to read and write it. So yeah, it makes sense that you can speak it better. Okay. Everything takes practice, my goodness. How does people learn this so fast? How does people learn fighting games so fast? Is it because of talent? Their experience? Me, I just finding things out. Talent and experience, all of the above. Yeah, what else can we learn?
Like always gonna work, so just keep that in mind whenever you guys are going for it. But still, it's a nice Oki option to represent whenever you're ending your combos with S1, S1, S2. Now, the next combo enders that I'm gonna be talking about are the limit strike combo enders. So if you guys don't know, in this game, whenever you opt to go for a limit strike, which is using two wall bounces in a single combo, you'll be granted a burst of meter and granted a burst of break meter. So you're getting both, and this is something to keep note of because if you take a look just actually by how much I'm getting, like
Damn,
you get just about like 30% of your break meter back and like almost half a bar meter, nearly. I want to say half a bar, but it's not quite half a bar. The hits
You
gave
can
me a
do
bit,
that?
but it's just about half a bar of break meter. So you're getting both, and this is something to keep note of because if you take a look just actually by how much I'm getting, like you get just
Jesus Christ, what is this? I just learned about this. Is this really a beginner's guide? What is this? Oh shit! What the hell is this? Limit break. This is called limit break. I'm just I'm just in this belief that I just learned this. What the heck is this? Isn't this cool? You have to wait so that you can combo it. I can do it on the other side as well. I guess this is useful while you're doing combo. Okay. Isn't learning amazing?
Just about like 30% of your break meter back and like almost half a bar meter, nearly. I want to say half a bar, but it's not quite half a bar. The hits gave me a bit, but it's just about half a bar. And that is really important in a lot of situations, because there's a lot of times where if you're like solo Yasuo, you got to make a 1v2 comeback, but you don't have burst yet, and you manage to get a hit. It's like, okay, let me go for break. Or if you get a throw and you're like, okay, I don't have burst and it's not going to do that much damage, so I'm going to try to get my meter back, right? Like that's always worth going for in a situation like this. It's like, okay, let me go for break. Or if you get a throw and you're like, okay, I don't have burst and it's not going to do that much damage.
What? You can do this after a throw? What is this? Is teaching us advanced stuff? Or is teaching me? What? What? Okay, that didn't went as I wanted to.
So I'm gonna you come back, but you don't have burst yet, and you manage like 30% of your break meter back and like almost half a bar meter, nearly. I want to say half a bar, but it's not quite half a bar. The hits gave me a bit, but it's just about half a bar. And that is really important in a lot of situations, because there's a lot of times where if you're like solo Yasuo, you got to make a 1v2 comeback, but you don't have burst yet, and you manage to get a hit. It's like, okay, let me go for break. Or if you get a throw and you're like, okay, I don't have burst and it's not going to do that much damage, so I'm going to try to get my meter back. Don't have burst and this me go for break. Or if you get a throw and you're like, okay, I don't have burst and it's not me go for break. Or if you get a throw and you're like, okay, I don't have burst and it's not going to do that much damage, so I'm going to try.
Bruh. So you can do this. Wait. Man, it's hard. Stomp, please. Should I change characters? This character is for lunatics. But this is the way. If I want to learn him, I need to do this. Oh my god, I did it. Accidentally. Alright. Just need practice. Wait a minute. That's 3 combos. Oh shit! Bounce, bounce, bounce. I will make sense of this one day. One day.
Try to get my meter back, right? Like, that's always worth going for in a situation like this, because you're not going to find yourself winning a lot of rounds if you can't burst a hit, right? It's just something that I like to go for in my combos. If I'm out of break meter, it's something that I'm putting in my game plan, and I think you guys should as well. It's a great combo ender, and you guys should do it. And the last combo enders that I'm going to be talking about are going to be pretty much like assist combo enders. So this will change depending on which character you're using, but if you manage to have a character that you're comfortable with on the side, or if you're playing with a duo and you guys could lab these combos together, you guys could definitely make this happen in your game. So with this team specifically, I'm playing Yasuo Darius, right? I'll do like a small combo, right? And I can call Darius at the end of the combo to then keep the combo going, but also I can end the combo with Darius if I wanted to, or I could just use Darius to keep to get the bounce and just end the combo with Yasuo. I think these meter dump enders are really, really good in situations where obviously you're gonna find yourself, you know, getting a kill. So right here, if I had enough meter, let's imagine I had like 3 bars or something like that, that I could just like spend all of this right now to kill the Vi. So those are really good combo enders that you guys can go.
So I can do that. I learned another thing. With an assist. So if I do this, be right back. I dirtied your pants. Oh my god. Is that a viable combo? What if I use this? Or it doesn't combo. Can you extend that? It's like a dead pixel. What if I use Darius? Just like what he used. Darius. Play.
Ready. Let's go.
What? I didn't understood.
Go for it. There's different routes with different assists. You can pick up, let's imagine I had like 3 bars or something like that, that I could just like spend all of this right now to kill the Vi. Right? And I can call Darius at the end of the combo. Right? And I can call Darius at the end of the combo. Right? And I can call Darius at the end of the combo to then keep the combo going, but also I can end the combo with Darius if I wanted to, or I could just use Darius to keep to get the bounce and just end the combo with Yasuo. I think these meter dump enders are really good in situations where obviously you're gonna find yourself, getting a kill. So right here, if I had enough meter, let's imagine I had like 3 bars or something like that, that I could just like spend all of this right now to kill the Vi. So those are really good combo enders that you guys can go for. There's different. You want to approach neutral, not just really block strings. We went over a little bit of block string stuff, but how you want to approach neutral with Yasuo is you want to just make sure that you're keeping your opponent in a range where you can threaten something. Sometimes I like to play full screen and like play around wind wall stab, right? Like that, there's the threat of wind wall plus stab. I like to play around that sometimes. Sometimes I like to just go for the cyclone move here. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but it's the S2. So I'll just press S2 in neutral. Sometimes I'll instant jump and press it just to get like, some kind of hitbox on the screen. Like maybe they call an assist, or maybe they try to jump and they'll block it. Like it's just to get something on the screen pretty much. And also I like stab a lot in neutral. It's really good for sniping out assists. It hits twice, so it'll be armor attacks like blitzcrank command grab or Darius's DP move. 2-hitting move will break the armor, so it's kind of worth going for in neutral. And if you ever manage to hit it, like if you're just using stab in neutral, you manage to see it hit, can confirm it and go into super. I do this a lot in my games. It's really good. It's very useful in situations where you're pressing something and you get a hit on an assist or something. And you can also cancel into stance if you manage to hit an assist. And then let's say you hit the opponent's assist with this, you can always go into stance and then try to anti-air, or hit this stance and try to move out the way if you don't want to get hit by a jump in. It just gives you options in neutral to where you can still be moving around and still keep the gameplay feeling fluid. I think they did a great job designing this character, by the way. Of just giving their flowers real quick. He definitely doesn't feel like he's stuck in the mud pretty much in any situation. I always feel like I have some sort of option or some sort of tool to deal with something, or there's something I could have did if I mess up. Like, he just feels good to play and really fluid and really truly great job. All right, next I'm going to be talking about some knockdowns or
I'm just reviewing it.
All right, first things first, I'm going to tell you guys how to pretty much approach Yasuo's game plan. And what you want to do with Yasuo is you're trying to either A, get your opponent scared to press on you, so then you could, attempt to, cross up your opponent or like get to the other side of him. He's really like a left-right mix-up character. That's kind of like how he is by design. But you also have some cool ways to reset pressure and stop your opponents from getting out of your block string pressure. So the way that I tend to approach that is whenever I'm going for my block strings, I usually end in stance. Going into the comp stance usually gives you access to pretty much the world. It just, whatever you want to do after it, you can. So like, let's say I want to end my block string and retreat. I can do that. I can be like, okay, well, I don't have my assist up. I can't really do anything here. Let me back up. You have the option to do that. You could be like, okay, this guy's been sitting there blocking for a while. Instead of backing up, I can reset pressure and go back in. I can try to cross them up. You have the option of, retreating, crossing up. You have the option of like, trying to just throw out really big normals or really big stance normals if you're trying to snipe and assist. You just have options when it comes to your block pressure, and it's something that you guys can get creative with yourself. But just to give you guys, take it easy.
Oh my god.
Play feeling.
All right, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. How about a match? Maybe an AI match. Let's test things out.
チャンピオンを選択
Tin, tin, tin. CPU difficulty 5.
フューズを選択フューズを選んでステージを選択運命はその手の中に
Just keep things simple. Let's try to implement what we learned. Well, at least in neutral.
俺は風に吹かれる一粒の種に
レディー
お前の望みも風を受け渡り風を受けよ
Jesus Christ. Alright, I already forgot. What do I want to implement? The black steam. Oh no. Alright, that's a waste. Oh no, I don't know. I should have used what do you call this? Sidekick. Last.
チャンピオンを選択
Ne-ne-ne-ne-ne-ne-ne.
ヤスオダリウスアーリフューズを選んで
Sidekick.
エコーブラウンフューズを選択ステージを選択迷いは捨てて
Oh no, I used a different color. Never mind. Oh well.
レディーレッ
お前の望み風を受け渡り
Yep, I'm not doing my anything. I'm using this. He said to use this a lot, and then maybe this. Hooray! Oh yeah, I forgot the stats. I keep on forgetting to end the stance with end the block string with the stance. Jesus. Wrong decision, but I applied what I learned.
レディー
お前の望みも風を受けよ渡り戻す風を受け渡り戻す俺の番だ
Oh my god, he whipped that. Oh no, I did end it in a stance. Jesus, I'm gonna lose. I'm dead. Oh well. One more. I want at least a win.
お前の望みも風と
Right, well, that's one round.
Ready? Let's go!
Right, one more. Yay, we won. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Maybe next time I will do some real fight with real opponents in rank. Today's purpose of the stream is just basically learning some stuff with Yasuo. Of course, there's still a lot of things to learn. Alright guys, thank you for watching Random Toast, Neko, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.